Hello, hi, hello, and hi. Welcome. Glad you're here. If you are here, if you're not, it's all right. Maybe you'll catch it on YouTube. It's been a long time. It's been a super long time since I did like a legitimate stream, like a real stream. Hope everybody can hear me. It looks like it's bouncing up here on my side, so I want to just double check to make sure everyone can hear me because I don't like technical difficulties. Let's see, before I open up my Let's Go screen. I think everybody can hear me. You can. Awesome. Okay, cool. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, so it's so super awesome that you guys could join me this evening while I work on an art trade. Yes, my art trades are going to be open throughout the duration of the winter because I understand that people are fucking broke and, you know, art's a luxury. Not everybody can just, you know, drop $400 out on a commission or a piece of digital artwork, which totally fine to me. Where'd my pen go? There it is. Okay, so here we have a blank canvas. That's not the fun part. The fun part is I also wanted to show off some things that I've been working on, such as this one right here. This is Stacy. She is related to Isaac. She is one of Isaac's cousin's daughters, so I guess second cousin or something. It's what she would be to him, I think. I'm not sure how that works. But her name is Stacy. She is a spoiled daddy's girl, and by daddy I mean her actual father spoils the shit out of his only daughter because he's got two other children, 2 sons, and he's like, well, my little girl is the apple of my eye, and his name is Sacha. So yeah, I just finished this line art and I'm really, really happy with it, but that's not what I'm going to be working on today. This other thing that I'm working on is another art trade, which I'm super duper happy with. This obviously is not a furry. This is a person, a human, a Barbie themed human person, which I know it's super rare that I draw humans and all that jazz, but I haven't done it in like a long time since drawing Exoria and like Vanessa. So this was a great refresher. Like my previous ref sheet that I did was for a human and this is a human. So she was a lot of fun to draw. This is like super duper sketchy, but I'm gonna fix that. This is so much fun. My gosh, I can't believe how much I miss doing this. Like when I was doing it on my iPad, I just was like, my iPad was heating up and I'm outside or I'm in the bedroom and it keeps falling over and you can't hear me past the fucking music. And I could not figure out the settings on how to make the music lower than the microphone like you can do in OBS. And so here we are. Oh, you might get to hear Chubbs. His sister, Smoke, decided that she wanted to be a bedroom kitty tonight, so she's hanging out in the bedroom. But Chubbs is here with us, so he might start screaming, and I might start screaming because he likes to scratch my thighs and my knees, and I don't have any pants on. So, Chubbs, you wanna say hi, Chubbs? You gonna say hi, Chubbins? You might be able to hear him purr. I don't know if you can hear him purr. Say hi, Chubbs. No, don't knock the boom down. Not the boom. Alright, he's trying to knock the boom down, but you might hear him at some point. Anyway, I don't remember what this person decided to name this character, but I'm going to put her name right here in this little spot. But that is also not what I'm working on today. I just really wanted to show it. Here, get off of me. Okay, he is so heavy. He's 19 pounds. He's big. He is a big cat. I can't even breathe when he's sitting on me. But he likes to either sit next to me or sit on me and absolutely suffocate me. But anyway, so she's nowhere near done, but her line art is done. I just got to clean it up a little bit, and I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. I might even stream that depending on the weather. If the weather is super bad as it's been this today, then I will be streaming tomorrow. If it's not, then I'm going to be outside enjoying the sunlight. That's that on that. So that's not what I'm working on today, and neither is this blank sheet of canvas either. This is what I'm working on today. This is an art trade that I actually had to look back and see what day I sketched this and what day that I sent it over. It was last year on May 27th that I sent the sketch over. I'm assuming I had finished it that same day. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to be working on today. It's just been an entire year, and I didn't even realize that it had gone by that fast. As that one song that I really like by Billie Eilish, Everything I Wanted, she says a day goes by, it feels like a year, or something along those lines. And that's absolutely what it's like with me, because I've got a lot of problems going on in my head. But aside from that, we're gonna work on this, and I hope you enjoy my lo-fi beats. This is a live lo-fi song beats thing, and I don't know what's playing because I have it on silent on my side, but you guys should be able to hear it on your side. I don't really like to listen to music while I'm drawing. I like to prefer a horror movie or a documentary in the background. Music is actually sounds like static to me, so it's either silence or an audiobook or like a movie or something. So I'm just gonna be talking to y'all and drawing in silence, and feel free to join in the chat, and I will actively watching the chat and seeing if anybody is here with me today, because I do love interacting with you guys. Like, I still love interacting with people. Okay, I will also be RB because Titan, my biggest tabby, decided he wanted to turn the tub on, and I'm gonna go turn that off. So I will be right back. Titan. Okay, I'm back because that was just something that he enjoys doing. He turns on the tub when he wants attention. So I have to keep the bathroom door closed. And y'all might have heard me say that one time before when I was streaming in the past. Oh, let's see. But yeah, so got distracted by my phone. Okay, anyway. Don't deny him his water privileges. He doesn't do anything, he just sits there and stares at the water running, and then he runs out the bathroom like he's crazy. But this, and he does it at least once a day. One time I left the bathroom door open and he was I just left it open, and I don't know where I went. I either went for a bike ride or a walk or something, or like something active outside, and I don't remember what I did, but I came back and all the hot water was gone and the heater thingy was fucked up, and I'm like, all this because of a little cat? A little tabby? Yeah, but Titan is like, I want to turn the water on because I want attention, and that's all I can think of is the only reason that he wants. Is the only reason he wants the water on is because that's how he communicates that he wants attention. This dude right here, as I was saying, is from an art trade from like a year ago, and I figure they brought it up that I can't wait to see mine. And I'm like, I know, and it's been for God knows how long. This is probably one of the oldest ones that I have, so I'm just gonna go ahead and finish it and get it out the way and work on the other ones that I have after I finish this one. No idea what this character's name is, but I did remember. I'm actually gonna have to dig out his ref sheet too, because I don't know what his colors are, so I might go off screen for a minute while I dig through the chat and see exactly what he looked like. It's the attention liver. He has learned to communicate with humans by turning on the water faucet. That is what Titan has done. My goodness gracious. Which sucks. I don't even understand why this is a thing with him, but it's a habit that he has learned over time. I'm sure it happened because like when he was little he would do it, and then we would just kind of come out of the bedroom or go back there just to see what the fuck was going on. And there it was, and there was Titan, and Titan's just like, oh, so this is how it works. This is how I get the people attention. He does it when he wants to go in the bedroom, that's for sure. Well, he's not going to be getting rewarded for turning on the shower. That's for sure as well. For sure. So it seems there's always something interesting going on. Obviously, I got in another car accident because someone hit my car and took off. So fuck that guy. But I wasn't hurt, just my car and just my feelings about my car. I'm right now driving a super cool rental that I absolutely love and wish I could afford, but I can't. So I'm just gonna enjoy it while I have it. Why is the Tasty app messaging me like I'm gonna cook something tonight? Tasty. I might thicken up his eyebrows. It's time to bed floods the house. That's what I'm worried about, because I'm upstairs. Like, I'm worried he's just gonna like turn on the hot water and it's gonna start dripping in my neighbor below because like a pipe exploded or something. And then they're just gonna be like, yeah, your shower's been running all fucking day and the pipe exploded in my place. And then it's gonna be like my problem and not their problem or something, because our like HOA is total garbage. And even if it was like within the walls, outside of our walls, they'd still be like, yeah, it's your problem, not our problem. We don't have any money, even though we're charging you like we have money. But yeah, that's like, I'm like worried about that. Why did I draw his nose like this? I don't draw noses like this anymore. It's been a year and I don't draw noses like this anymore. So let me see if I can fix that. What's with the worms? Oh yeah, the worms never went away. My iPad has worms. Yeah, I stopped making them so like realistic cartoony, and made them like a little bit more cartoony, and I kind of stuck with that because I thought it was really cute. Like when I drew it on Desra, aside from that big old honker she used to have, I was like, oh my god, this is adorable, and so I stuck with it. Like, she has a snoot. All the wild dogs have snoots. Big old snoots. There's Chubbins. You gonna talk, Chubbs? Nope. He doesn't want to say anything. He's nowhere near as vocal as his sister is. His sister is just meow, 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 all the time. She was this morning. She was last night. She was when I went in there to put him in his crate and put Friday to bed as well. But she's not joining us during the stream tonight because she decided she wanted to be a bedroom kitty. And she's been in there with her own personal litter box, her own personal water dish, and her own personal food for the past week or so. She's just adopted the bedroom. She went in there and decided she never wanted to leave. She's like on a vacation in the bedroom. And when she feels like it, she will leave. and that's okay. I realized that I am kind of picky when it comes to art trades. Like a while ago, I realized that because I was looking at people who were asking me, hey, can we do a trade? I'm like, yeah, sure. Let me see what you got. And some people were like, yeah, I only fill bases. And I'm like, yeah, no, I don't take base fills for art because I take a lot of time to sketch and draw and think about all these things that I'm going to be putting together for this person's character, or your character, for a trade for art. And I would kind of expect the same amount of effort back, or at least something close. And when half the work is done for you with line art, it's just sort of like, no thanks, because I can do that myself. So I don't really accept base colors for art trades. It has to be at least somewhere like in the same genre as what I do, either like better or at least like the same level, but definitely not a base fill. So I don't accept those, but I do draw humans, and I'll draw furries, and I won't draw mecha, and I won't draw cars, and I won't draw anything like technical, which is weird because that's like 90% of my job is doing like technical drawings, and I guess that's probably why I don't like drawing those, and plus they fucking suck and they don't make any sense half the time. But I do know somebody who's really, really good at drawing cars, which I'm surprised he's not here because usually he's online, but that's all right. I'm going to message him later. He drew this old pickup truck for me, and I'm going to draw all of Oleg's brothers on this pickup truck because one of the brothers, I don't remember which one it is, he just has this old beat up blue truck, and I'm like, this makes a lot of sense because there's a lot of them, and they all just kind of pile in the bed, and then they just jump out the bed and just beat the ass of somebody. Just beat the shit out of somebody, and it's like, yay, a big truck. No, Mecha Vulture is not happening. Not happening, not happening, not happening. Not happening. I will say it one more time. Not happening. Not happening. Ever. Not happening. So, that's not happening. I'll say it again. Not happening. But what will happen is the brothers on this truck. And he only flat colored it, which is super great because then I can make all the highlights match what I want to do, like highlights and shadows and stuff. I'm thirsty already. I've only been talking for like 20 minutes, not even, because I had to go turn off the shower. And then in like 30 minutes, I want to take another break and get some water, because I do plan on doing this until like 9 o'clock. You are right, first time chatter. I do have to stay hydrated. Absolutely. I do love my hydration. H2O, and my voice is getting a little harsh already. So after I'm done with this one, I'm going to go back to the girl that I showed a little bit earlier. I'm going to finish her up. I have to get some confirmation on her colors. Like, they told me what they want for her hair. They told me what they want for her skin. And I'm assuming what they want for the outfit is going to be mostly pink because she's Barbie themed. But then I think about it, like, I've got a couple of Barbie themed OCs. I had Barbie themed OCs before the movie, and adjust the glasses. And Barbie always has like a whole bunch of different outfits. They aren't always pink. So that's one of those things that I have to confirm with them exactly what the fuck they actually want for the colors on the outfits. I'm assuming it's going to be jeans, pinks, whites, maybe some dark blues. But I do want to make sure before I make any assumptions. I also don't know if they're going to want to change any of the colors from like the reference sheet that they gave me, or the references that they gave me, because this was a custom OC, which when I draw customs, I'm like, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, and I hope they keep it forever and cherish it. I get so weird when people, because I don't make the add-ups a lot. Like, I have over 400 characters, and it's close to 5 right now, and when I make a character, I think so hard on it. I think a lot into it. I put a little bit of piece of me into the character. Almost every character I have has a little bit of me in it, especially all my main characters. So when I make an adopt and I'm thinking of their aesthetics and I'm thinking of how they would fit in the world, I really put a lot of fucking thought into it. And they're never made on a base. They're never sit on there made on some replicated base that's been like reused over and over again that just looks like a cookie cutter crazy bullshit. I put a lot into them. And I know some people are like, okay, yeah, that takes away the fun because then they can't put anything into it. Some people like the cookie cutter looking stuff. That's fine too, but mine aren't cookie cutter. They are straight up to you, whatever you want. Or if you're giving me free range, it's to whatever I want. And I think put a lot into them. So when somebody tries to sell it or they're like, I disconnected, I'm like, bring that baby home, okay? Bring it home because I will figure out something to do with it. I created it. I breathed life into this design, and I would prefer for it to be back home with me instead of just bouncing around, because I've got some OCs that have just had owner after owner after owner after owner after owner, and that's super fine too. I mean, if you want to resell OCs that you get, that's cool, whatever floats your boat. But when I make it and when I design it, I'm like, please don't sell this. I know it's yours, and I can't stop you from selling it. I can't stop you from doing whatever you want to do with it, but please don't. Like, I love everything that I create. They're like kids almost, like chillins. Maybe not children, but because children are terrible and my OCs are not. But maybe more just like my little creations, my itty bitty little creations. And I know some people put in their terms of service, don't resell unless you hold it for 30 days or something along those lines. Or they'll be like, don't resell without letting me know. I'm sad to say that I am one of those people who are like, don't resell without letting me know. And I really need to get over that. I have had a couple that I created on a base that I made and then sold off for like $20-$30. That was when I was trying to help my friend get out of her abusive relationship and everything went to her. But that was a little bit different. Those that were made on those bases were still kind of a little bit cookie cutter. I didn't put a lot of thought into them, and I didn't really think they were all that great. But other people did, and other people bought them, and other people donated to her, and I'm like, that's great. I'm happy about this. But when, like what I'm doing right now, what I'm doing with this one character, this Barbie-inspired character, she is gorgeous. She's stunning. If I want to toot my own horn, she is absolutely beautiful. And if this person decided that they wanted to part with them, then I want to know. I don't know what he barking about. It's bedtime. Why are you barking back there? It's probably one of the cats. Oh wait, is Titan in there? Okay, Titan also likes to open the mini fridge that I have in my bedroom. Yes, I have a mini fridge in my bedroom because my dogs eat fresh food and there's no room in my fridge for my dog's fresh food, so they get their own little mini fridge. Yes, my animals are spoiled and it just is what it is. But when Titan's in the bedroom, he likes to open the mini fridge. It just stays open. If he would turn off the shower when he turns it on, or if he would maybe close the mini fridge after he opens it, it wouldn't be so bad. Yes, this is your boy. This is him. Yes, it is. Hey, now that you're here, would you mind sending me his ref sheet again? Because I didn't save it, and if I did, it was from a year ago, and it's deep down within the burrows of my files. So I need that again so I can color it. Thanks. Awesome. Because I looked back and it's literally been a year. Absolutely been a year. It's actually been more than a year. It was May 27th that I sent you this sketch. And I'm like, oh, yeah, it's been a while. But it is about time that I get this finished. Since I'm doing a bunch of other trades at the same time, I'm like, I got time. I might as well do these. I've got some people who I've done trades with. They did their side sketch, I did my side sketch, and they disappeared, and I don't know who they are. Or they unfriended me for God knows whatever fucking reason. Or they changed their name and their account. So I'm just gonna kind of write them off for now, unless they come out of the woodwork and say, hey, where's my trade? Then I'll be all like, oh yeah, who are you again? And that's just how that's gonna have to roll, because I lost track of people a while ago, especially after the semi hit my car. So it is what it is. Pim is upset that he can't co-host. Pim could co-host, maybe, if he would stop riling up Friday, who is now sleeping peacefully next to my chair. But they get all riled up, so, and then they start acting crazy in the background. And it's his bedtime anyway. He's not in there by himself. He's got the cats. I'm sure they're a lot of company. So I was watching someone else's stream this earlier today around lunchtime, and they were talking about streaming on Picaro? I think that's what it is, Picaro. Apparently on Picaro, there's no copyright problems or whatever. You can stream on Picaro and not get like copyright stripes. You can stream whatever song you want in the background without getting tripped out, which means that the very small, that is super cool. That I'm glad you confirmed that. And you can do that, and I'm like, okay, I might try that out. I'm debating it because I do like the way Twitch is set up on my side. And you can stream AdultWorks. Ooh. I don't draw that as much as I used to draw that, but that is a good option. That is definitely for sure. So I might look into streaming on that site as well. Okay, no, Habibi, you can't lay on my keyboard, big guy. Not today. I don't have my new desk yet. You can sit on my lap. You can sit on my lap, Habibi. Habibi. Who's a good kitty? Yes, you are. Alright, anyway, yeah, so I might look into that. I might look into how to do that. And then, so it would be Twitch on one day, Picaro on another day, depending on what I'm working on or what I'm feeling, I guess. I don't know. I just don't want too much to manage at a time, because I guess it won't be so bad, because I'll be doing it in the winter, and I won't really have, like, anything else to fucking do, except wallow in misery and be fucking cold. I hate the winter. But I guess if I'm distracting myself enough for, like, 6 months or however horrible amount of time it lasts, then that won't be so bad. I'll look into it, and if anybody cares, then I will post a link when I set up an account. I think I have an account, but I just never set it up. It's like Twitch. I actually set up my Twitch years ago, and I never did anything with it because, for one, I didn't have the hardware. 2, I didn't have the fucking hardware. And 3, you guessed it, I didn't have the hardware. I just set it up and was like, oh, well, I can't do this, but I have it. And now I do have the hardware, and now I do have everything that I can actually stream with. I'm gonna give him little claws. Little claws. Habibi is now on my lap. You won't hear Habibi either. One day you guys will see my face, and you'll see all my cats in the background, falling from the ceilings, jumping on the rafters, fighting, Mortal Kombat kitties in the back. Oh, my one friend had this really, really good idea to, like, have a side camera of, like, cat cam, where I would maybe have a camera facing I'm calling it my cat tree city, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cat trees all lined up in a row. And she was like, yeah, have a cat cam. And I'm like, yeah, I can absolutely do that, because I can put my phone over there and just like have a kitty cam. Where's the fucking eraser? Oh. And it's definitely up in the air, but I think that I might be able to accomplish that, especially this winter if I don't have anything else to fucking do. And I want to try to get my new desk before winter too. That way the cats can hang out behind my drawing tablet, which I now have a really cool easel for, and they won't touch the keyboard and, like, type things that don't make any sense, except to maybe a cat. Because the desk that I want, well, it's an IKEA desk. IKEA, say it loud and there's music playing. So there is this desk that you can sort of like build your own desk, and it's literally like build your own bullshit all throughout IKEA, and it's fucking phenomenal. And the desk that I want, it's 96 inches, and it's got some drawers on one side, and then it's got like a bookcase on the other side. That's absolutely what I want, but the only thing is that it doesn't come with a place to actually put my keyboard. So I found this really cool thing on Amazon that I can just install in there. Since it's build your own bullshit anyway, I could just install it on the bottom. It's just a wooden desk. Okay, habibi. There we go. So it's this wooden desk, and I can install it on the bottom very, very easily for just a pull-out spot for my keyboard, so the cats can lay behind my drawing tablet or in front of my big-ass screen that just radiates heat because it's 10 years old. I'm getting radiation poisoning from this old-ass screen. But when I get my new desk, I won't have to worry about them getting on my keyboard, which is the whole ass reason I want a new desk, because it is incredibly annoying when they hit something and like the source code of the screen pops up, and I'm like, alright, what are you guys doing? It's like either the fucking source code or the fucking they mute it, or they turn it off, or they just start rolling around, and it's incredibly irritating. So instead of fighting with them, I'm going to work around them, and that is how I kind of work with my entire life. Is I don't like to fight things, I don't like to fuss at things. I will fuss, I will fight if I have to, but if there's another solution, such as working around, I will make a workaround. I'm very good at problem solving. It's what I do. And I have a problem, and I'm gonna solve it. I just need the money, and I think I need like $150 more or so before I can get the desk. So if you do want to commission me, or anybody, feel free. But I'm just saying, because that's what my last couple of commissions went to, was like my IKEA renovations. I've got these really cool bookhouses behind me that you guys can't see, but if you follow my Facebook and you saw me posting about it, then you saw what I was doing. I had such a fucking hard time trying to get this one damn thing in the wall, and I don't know why people rant about IKEA's instructions. This is huge ass meme that their fucking instructions are like hard to follow. And so, I mean, like, they're not, at least not for me. They were not. Why is his knee facing one way and his paw is facing the other? Let's fix that. Let's fix that right now. Actually, no, I'm just gonna face his knee the other way. What was I saying? What the fuck was I saying? Nope, lost it. What was I saying? Don't remember. Oh, I had the fucking thing, the IKEA thing. I had this IKEA thing I was trying to get in the wall, and it just wasn't working. Anyway, that's the end of the story, is that it wasn't working out, but I made another solution because I don't like fussing. The end of that story. I'm just gonna see if this works. It might not. It may not. It's like I drew his foot backwards. I don't like that either. I'm gonna give it a little bend. IKEA, saying loud and there's music playing. Say it soft and it's almost like praying. IKEA. Okay. That. There we go. The person I was watching earlier, they were like, yeah, Twitch doesn't really like furry art or whatever. Like, there's somebody to come in my chat and try to talk shit to me. I am waiting for it. Absolutely waiting for it. It would be a blast because get the fucking bing bong in there. But no one ever does. No one ever does. But that's alright. Maybe one day. Maybe after I get a few more people who are watching, who just kind of appear out of nowhere, who aren't like bots or whatever. The interesting part is how many people are so like passive. There's the passive aggressive people, and then there's like the passive people who are like, oh, I just can't, I just can't, which that's fine. Everybody's personality is totally different. It could be anything from trauma to just how you were raised to just your personality type. Everybody's different. How your brain developed. Everybody is different. I'm not passive and I'm not passive aggressive. I can be both of those things, but I am just straight up aggressive. If somebody came into my chat and just started going on and on and on, especially if I'm in the mood. If I'm not in the mood, obviously I'm just gonna block them, whatever. But if I am in the mood, what an entertaining moment it would be for everybody involved. Okay, Chubbins. Yeah, I know, buddy. Chubbs is hungry. He's in a constant state of feed me because he has a kidney disease. No, I know, Chubbs. Chub. Hi, Chubbins. You gonna talk? We were just talking. I don't know if you guys could hear him or not, but he was absolutely talking. He's here. There he is. Hi, Chubbs. What you doing? Gonna knock my mic down? Okay. Hi, Kia. Say it loud and there's music playing. I want to take a break in about 15 minutes, go and get some water and maybe grab some pretzels. And see what Chubbs actually wants. Fuck. Oh. Because I do plan on streaming until about like 9. It's 7:43. My lights are going to start dimming around 9:20 and I will be getting ready to go to bed at that time. I got these automatic like lights. They dim on their own. After I set it, I have to set a certain time for them to dim, which is actually really kind of cool. And they do it like the sun is setting, so it's really easy on your brain. It makes you feel a lot more natural and helps with your circadian, whatever the fuck rhythm. And I'm like, I've gotten like such good sleep doing it that way. And it's also a really good reminder to go to bed. Alright, let's pop up those eyes. I'm gonna also make them a little more girthy. And I know, Chubbs. Yeah, I think you get your fluids tonight. Or did I give them to you yesterday? What is today? Monday? Oh god, it's Monday. Yeah, I gave you your fluids yesterday, big guy. That means you get your fluids tomorrow. You know, it's also been doing this weird little glitchy thing, and I really hope it's not fucking up because I don't want to have to buy another one. Cool. I like it. Alright, let's clean it up a little. Clean that up. Wrong layer, wrong layer. accidentally erased and or did not draw it. No, I did draw it. I just erased it. Okay. Clean up. Clean up. Everybody do your fuck. I'll add some hair here. Wow. What the fuck is going on? I moved my toolbox around and like, I don't know where fucking anything is. I didn't do it on purpose. I would never move anything like that on purpose. There we go. Give him a little character. Some character lines. Ooh, that's too thick. He had nipples. I'll bring those back. Took away the man's nipples. Say goodbye to your nipples. Snatching them. Snatching nipples. There is also a possibility that when I leave at 8 o'clock, I won't be coming back. So there is that. I mean, there's a chance. I'm not saying it will happen, but there is a possibility because I am feeling tired. I might get some vegan nuggets or some drugs. Legal in nature. I'm so happy that you like it. Just wait until he gets colored. It's gonna look even more phenomenal. That line went twice. See, this is the kind of bullshit I'm talking about. It does this little weird ass glitchy thing that erases the lines. Wrong. There it is. That. Did I stream the snow leopard that you have? I don't think I streamed that one. No, I didn't. I did a speed video though. I did do a little mini speed video. And I think it was just the line art. It wasn't like the in-depth coloring or anything. Alright, he's almost ready for color. Nope, not quite yet. Alright, let's take a look at his color. Okay, so he is a dark wolf. 2 different color eyes and some type of fish tattoo. Okay. Let's save. And I'm gonna send this to myself. I'm just gonna block this off real fast. Just a second so I can back to my computer and grab this. Well, BRB. All right, so we're back. Where's the screen? Come on, screen. Come on. Pause my screen. There it is. Okay. I lost it for like 5 seconds. And I think I accidentally called you. Pretty sure I accidentally called you on my phone. So I was trying to save the picture and I fumbled. Had a problem. I have a problem. Alright. There he is. That's the guy. That is the guy. Right there. The guy. He looks so much lighter on my screen, like on my TV screen, than he does on my iPad screen. Like, he is a brown tint on my computer screen, and on my iPad screen, he's like this not brown tint. Very interesting, very interesting, very, very interesting, very interesting. Okay, all right, we're over that. Now we're gonna grab this. Okay. 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 All right, well, we'll do that last. Make sure all those lines are closed. Oh, his tail's not closed. I see it there. I like that line anyway. It's an even line. The fuck? I missed you. No, not you, baby. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking for. There it is. And select and invert selected area. Let's make sure I grabbed the right color and didn't fuck up again. Yep, that's the right color. Go here. I don't need that yet. And fill. Boop. Alright, and then he's got some belly color. Actually, let's do this one first. That there. That's what I needed that for. Comes up to his neck and right at his collarbone. be like right about there. So when like a song pops in my head and I'm playing, and if I decide to start streaming on Picaro, I can actually play that song. Like right now, in my head, is that one song, I'm All Out of Love, I'm So Lost Without You. That's in my head right now. And I could play that song if I was on Picaro. And the song always pops in my head. I always have a song in my head like a radio. And that's in my head right now. Can't be too late to say that I was so wrong. Okay, I'll clean that up. But first, I gotta put the color down. Oh boy, a bot. Hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel, viewers, followers, views, chatbots. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Auto on. Incredibly flexible and convenient order management panel. Everything is in your hands. Go to doghype.com. Oh. Yeah, I'll get right on that. I know there's a setting to like block bots, but I just haven't looked into that. I'll get to it one day. Okay, I want to use one of these magic fur brushes. Okay, Chubs. Oh wait, I think I saved the one I like the most somewhere. Where did I put it? Nope, I didn't. Alright, so let's find it. I've got so many brushes. Really need to organize them a little better. It started out that they were super organized and I'm like, yeah, I'm doing it. And then it just kind of turned into this giant disaster. And now it's a disaster and I don't know where it is. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Chubbs is back. He's back to harass me. Cool. And Chubbs, why'd you move my boom? Don't move my boom, Chubbs. Not a good Chubbs. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna come beneath that. Like it covers most of his pecs, so the way he's sitting be mostly like that. I wonder if on Picaro I can have a movie playing in the background. I mean, since they don't like do copyright stuff, I don't see why I wouldn't. Okay. He's looking good so far. Digging him. I'm gonna save that. I'm going to be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink. I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm gonna get some water and some food and go make sure all the doors are closed so the cat doesn't turn anything on again. I will be RB. Don't go anywhere. Or you can go in somewhere. I'm not like gonna come to your house and make you watch. Or will I? Hi, I'm back. I have returned. I didn't get anything to eat and I didn't get anything to drink, but I did use the bathroom and I thought how much the first Jumanji was really good compared to like the second Jumanji. And even though the second Jumanji had The Rock in it, I really liked The Rock, but like the first Jumanji was a lot better. I thought about that, and then I also thought how much I really want a fucking cinnamon roll. And it's not fair because I don't have any cinnamon rolls and I actually can't eat cinnamon rolls anymore. Well, I can eat them, but I shouldn't eat them. My screen timed out. There it is. Okay, so back to what we were doing, and we're gonna be doing this until 9 o'clock. Alright, so let's see what else we got going on here. Get rid of that. Grab that color. This. Oh, I have to change the fucking... Are these tire marks? They look like tire marks. My chat screen. Where'd my chat go? View docs. Chat. There it is. Yeah, go ahead and send the tattoos over to me so I can actually see them because I can't really make out what half of the shit is. I can see it's like a compass and some paws, and I'm assuming that's like a fish and some water, an anchor being crunched away into his penis, and tire marks. But yeah, full versions of the tattoos would be super great. And the pets in the corner, that is Pim and that is Smoke. Designed by Momo. Made that for me. And I want to put Friday. I want to put Friday right in the middle between Pim and Smoke. But I haven't asked them to do that yet because I don't have the money. I'm saving up for my desk, so I don't have the expendable cash to commission them to draw Friday yet. But she's on the list. If I have them all just kind of like spread along the bottom, that's what like my goal is. The goal is to have all the cats and both the dogs on the stream all along the bottom. All of them floating on clouds too. But like the first Jumanji was like a masterpiece. It was so good for how it came out. Like the era that it came out. It was really, really good. And I felt the second one just kind of lackluster. It was good, but it wasn't as good as the first one. I don't think anything could compare to like Robin Williams in that movie. Oh wait, is this the same color? Yeah, it's the same color. Oh, I got his leg too. Nope. Oh, his leg's open, that's why. Duh. Silly me. Wow, I'm like super close to the mic. I hope I wasn't screaming. I just didn't realize how close I was to the mic. Okay. I probably won't put them on tonight anyway. Or it's just gonna be a whole nother year. I'm kidding, it's not gonna be another year. I don't think so. I don't think it will. It shouldn't. On the bright side, that even if you get it to me tomorrow, it's not gonna stop me from like shading or anything because I do all the shading on a whole different layer. So there's that. What happened? Why'd I get the wrong color? Why? There we go. Okay. Alright, we're on the right track now. Sometimes I get confused. Often, I get confused. Quite confused. Very confused. I would say I get confused frequently. This is... I'm assuming that is a gradient, because that's kind of what that looks like. Doesn't look like it's actually lines. Firstly, secondly, this is 100% black. Okay, no, it's not good. Looks a little thinner than that. Here. I like his tail. Well, I like this part of his tail. That's kind of cool. And then he's got boots or big socks. We're gonna say they're big socks. That's what I call those. Big old sockies. And they're around his paws. Email what? The tattoos? You can just send it through Messenger. It'll be alright. Because I'm gonna probably replicate it in some way. Why? Why did that do that? Why did I do that? I know y'all not about to start fighting. Is it because Pim's not out here? They always fight when I put Pim away. Because he's the manager. He manages the cats. He's like, no fucking around on my time. I can't wait till it stops raining. Because Friday just got her donut. Where's she at? Where is she? Oh, I lost her. Friday! Friday! Okay, well, I don't know where she is. She might be in the other room. That's concerning. I like to know where the dogs are. I get worried. Like, oh, did they eat something that they didn't have any business eating and now they're choking and dying somewhere in the corner and I just don't know about it? Because they're dogs. And dogs just eat things. Yeah, his foot's completely covered in a sock. Got toe socks. Where's my phone? I don't know where my phone is. I think it's in the bathroom. Alright, let's work on his face. Okay, so... Hey, baby girl! You're not gonna talk. You never talk. You don't say anything, ever. She does when she protests, though. She's just like... No. It's the weirdest little... it's the weirdest little thing. She's a weird little cat. Come on, say something. You know you wanna. Nobody can compare to how much Smoke talks, though. She literally does not shut up. Like me.
Dante, can you throw up at somebody else's time?
Come and get your cat. Okay, so it doesn't quite come all the way to the ends. He's kind of got like a moose side hair. Can I help you? Why are you touching me? Okay, I gotta do this another way because it's getting irritating doing that back and forth. I need to take this layer. Oh, get off of my keyboard. I need to take this layer. What? No, other side. No, Stacy, I don't need you. Okay, that's better. That goes right here, goes down. Motherfucker. Okay. There was a moment when I was seeing people design OCs that like so many of them had these markings that go from like that like frame the bridge of their nose. I saw it for a really long time and then it just stopped. Sort of like how people were just designing African wild dogs and then they just fucking stopped. And I was like, why'd everybody stop? Let me buy them. But it's okay because I got so many wild dogs. See, that's why you need to keep your ass off my fucking desk. You done scared yourself. Go on somewhere. But then on top of everybody who was designing wild dogs, I think some people added me at that point in time. Some people added me because they thought they'd be able to sell it to me, but then they would just make this butt-ass ugly design, and I'm just like, nope, good luck with that one. And I think there's like 3 people who had added me, and I didn't buy their wild dog, and I'm pretty sure they still have them, and they haven't sold them. And, because I will fave them, I'll fave them on Toy House. But if they just won't fit in my world, then I'm not gonna waste my time, because why waste my time with something that I'm gonna have to redesign when I can just design it myself? So that was a really, really interesting moment. Yeah, there we go. And now I need my brush to make this look pretty. Oh, so pretty. And not tacky. There we go. It kind of comes out to a point though. What I really like about this fur brush is that it stretches the color and it doesn't blend the color. But I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. But it also pulls from like both sides of the color. It'll pull from like the top and the back. It's one of the reasons I really like this brush. I could drop a link. Maybe it could help other people. Okay, and then we've got white and darker ears, darker back ears. There we go. There we go. Grab this. Oh, that's almost 100% black. Shaking my head. With billions of combinations of black. There we go. He is coming along. Oh, he's got black sclers. He's got black sclers. I just now noticed that. And I didn't put on my be right back, and I didn't say I was gonna be right back. I just left, but I had to go get my phone. Let's see. So this is also a gradient. Let's unselect that. Grab this, this, and this, and that, and these. Gonna be fun to shade. Now I need front and back, foreground and background. Dyslexic. Boop. There we go. Let's do it like that. Cool. Q. Eyebrows. Oh dear, why did it do that? I must have expanded it too far. Here, let's try that again. Wow, no. Let's expand it just 1 pixel. That's 2 pixels. What's wrong, Friday? I think she misses Pim. She misses him because she wants to go harass him. Foreground. Damn it. No, that was right. Fuck. Shit. Yes, okay. Now the eyebrows. Okay. Yep, I'm getting tired because I keep fucking up. Let's clean that up a little. That looks a little crunchy. I should do asymmetrical sketches. Other people do them. I could do them. But I'm gonna forget that by tomorrow. Unless I rewatch the stream and be all like, oh yeah, I did say that, didn't I? Wow. Yeah, they are nice. And they're simple. They're very, very simple. Of course, I'm sure I'd find some way to complicate it and make it take too goddamn long. Because that's just who I am as a person, I guess. I'm gonna put this on a new layer. Because this is gonna be what all his tattoos are gonna be on. Oh, it looks like he's got some white underneath his eye here. Like Emma. Emma has white underneath her eye. Actually, she's got like white eyeliner all the way around her eye. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna go here, make that a little bit bigger. And I am on a new layer, yes. Actually, I wonder if I have a brush that can help me with this to make it actually look more like fur markings and not like it was like painted on his face. Let's see. I also want to put this brush in a different folder that I can find all the time, like in here or something. Let me do that right now, because I'm gonna forget, and then we're gonna be all frustrated. No, I didn't want it there. Here. Ah, yes, seems like one of the cats is in the trash now. I don't know what that is. Let's try that one. That looks interesting. Ooh, that is interesting. Is my stabilization up too much on that? Yeah, that's a little high. Let's go to medium. That's a weird one. I don't know why I have that. Let's try that. Nope. That's not it either. What the fuck? Oh, that's definitely not it. Crisp lines. Not crisp lines. Oh, like these? I think this might work. Ah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Now let's make sure I'm on the right layer. Yes. Now we're going to clean that up a little. Awesome. I'm glad that you like it so far. I'm kind of digging it too. Y'all, like, my phone, my mic was on mute. My mic was on mute. I just now realized that. I want to talk about none anyway, so ain't no big deal.
Pretty boy.
But you guys did miss a lot of cat meowing. Alrighty then. I kind of put too much fur around there, so it still looks a little defined. So he has that on this arm, but not on this arm. Super cool. Looking good so far. Will be last. Oh, forgot his white mark here. Hey, Bruins. Bruins has come to walk on my keyboard. In which he did successfully. Yeah. Yes, I'm digging that. Save. Well, you know what? It is now 8:51. I know I said I was gonna go until 9 o'clock, but it looks like that's not going to happen. I'm getting entirely too tired. I'm too tired to even import the image of this fine fellow's markings from his tattoos and all that jazz. I'm like, oh god, I don't want to do that. So I'm not going to. I will see anybody and everybody who decides to join my stream tomorrow. We'll probably have the same music playing. Maybe I will remember to put my mic back on after I randomly leave my desk. And yes, so again, thank you guys so much. If you missed the beginning of this stream, I do save all my streams and put them on the magical universe of the Google YouTube, and you can watch it there. Not that anything interesting happened there either, but his ref doesn't have nipples, so I'm leaving him nippleless. I have snatched those nipples. So it is what it is. Anyway, thank you guys again for coming and joining me and chatting with me and hanging out with me. Maybe next time more people will join. But I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you next time.